Hi, the SI meteorologist. Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, October 30th. A weak disturbance is moving through the Mid-Atlantic region right now, causing some shower activity, especially south and east of the big cities. Places like the Delmarva Peninsula, southern part of New Jersey now have some isolated shower activity. That moves off this afternoon. It remains mostly cloudy and still a little bit on the cool side, but much warmer air is poised to move in on stiff southwest winds on Thursday, Halloween Day. It'll continue to be mild on Friday. Then we step down over the weekend, a few degrees cooler, maybe 5 degrees or so cooler on Saturday as compared to Friday. And then another drop in temperatures for Sunday, down perhaps 10 degrees on Sunday as compared to Saturday, as a secondary cold front comes through the Mid-Atlantic region late Saturday night time frame, again paving the way for some colder air for Sunday and Monday. Let's take a look at the current surface map. Again, there's a weak upper level disturbance right in this region right now. We'll see the radar in a few minutes. This is causing some shower activity in this region right here. This frontal system will turn around and advance to the north and east as a warm front over the next 12 hours or so, and that will usher in some much milder air. It'll be noticeably warmer tomorrow, Halloween Day. Again, mostly cloudy skies, and there certainly can be a shower or two during the afternoon or early evening. However, most of the time should be rain-free, and the more numerous showers that we expect with the next frontal system should hold off till later tomorrow night and the first half of Friday. Can even be a thunderstorm or two mixed in with that frontal system late tomorrow night and the first part of Friday. Already colder air is building up here in the northwestern part of the country, southwestern part of Canada. That will move south and east and reach the Mid-Atlantic region for Sunday and Monday of next week. So kind of a topsy-turvy temperature pattern with mild conditions on Thursday and Friday, and then back to colder than normal once again for Sunday and Monday. Well, we've talked about this very vigorous upper level low, and it still sits there out in the western states at the 500 millibar level. This is about 18,000 feet or so in the atmosphere. And here it is, a deep, cold upper level low, and that combined with some warm, low level, moist air flowing in off the Gulf of Mexico will set the stage today for potential severe weather right in the heartland, this region right in here, with the cold air to the north and warm, humid air to the south and east. This particular sector could have some severe weather, including a few isolated tornadoes. All of this shifts to the east tomorrow, perhaps in this region right here, the Ohio Valley, as everything shifts a little bit to the east on Thursday. So again, still lots of clashes in the atmosphere, especially in the upper part of the atmosphere, with very cold air for this time of the year across the northern Rockies, northern plains, and yet some warm and humid air down by the Gulf of Mexico, setting the stage for some potential severe weather today and tomorrow in the middle part of the country. Well, here's the current infrared satellite loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. Some low clouds right here in the Mid-Atlantic I-95 corridor associated with a weak upper level disturbance, and there are some scattered showers around. Here's a little spin in the atmosphere right here with that upper level low, and notice the flow of air off the warmer and certainly humid eastern Pacific right into the middle part of the country. This is the area today where there can be some severe thunderstorm activity, perhaps even a few isolated tornadoes. That severe weather threat shifts to the east into the Ohio Valley on Thursday as a strong front closes in on the east coast. Well, here's a look at the radar loop here out of the Penn State EWOL website. Notice here the last few frames, some shower activity right over the Delmarva Peninsula region right here moving into southern New Jersey. That's associated with that weak upper level disturbance. All of this continues to move to the south and east out of the I-95 corridor for the afternoon. It will remain mostly cloudy. There certainly can be some brightening skies at times, some intervals of sunshine, but for the most part considerable cloudiness today and still a little bit on the cool side. It'll jump up to maybe 65 around D.C., around 60 degrees in Philadelphia. Much more noticeable warmth tomorrow as temperatures climb to 70 or higher up and down the I-95 corridor. Well, let's take a look at some computer forecast model maps for tomorrow morning and Friday morning This is using last night's 0Z GFS Global Forecast System model run. This is the upper level forecast map, 500 millibar forecast map for tomorrow morning. Here's that upper level low. It's now just finally starting to kind of move out of the western states into the middle part of the country. And again, that severe weather threat, which today will be in this region right in here, will kind of shift eastward tomorrow into the Ohio Valley as the upper level low continues to move to the north and east. Let's now jump ahead to Friday morning. And here's the Friday morning forecast map. That 500 millibar low, which this morning is situated right here, really starts to accelerate to the north and east, reaching the southeastern part of Canada by Friday morning. And a frontal system will extend all the way down the east coast, causing some showers and perhaps some embedded thunderstorms late Thursday night and the first half of Friday, as that upper level low finally pulls out and accelerates as it moves to the north and east over the next 48 hours or so. One other thing to point out, notice upstream there's just another upper level trough here. Again, this is the Friday morning forecast map. This represents the secondary cold front that will sweep through the mid-Atlantic region the latter part of Saturday night, ushering colder air for Sunday and Monday of next week. Now let's take a look at a couple surface forecast maps from last night's 0Z GFS model run. This is for tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, which is Halloween day. Notice the strong fetch of air out of the southwest now moving into the eastern part of the country. Noticeably milder tomorrow afternoon. Again, high temperatures 70 to 75 degrees in the DC region, 70 degrees or perhaps within a degree or two of 70 in the Philadelphia region by tomorrow afternoon. Considerable clouds again tomorrow. Can be a shower or two during the afternoon or early evening hours, but most of this activity associated with the strong frontal system should hold off till later tomorrow night and the first half of Friday. Let's now jump ahead to the Friday morning forecast map. And here it is by Friday morning, a strong surface low just north of the Great Lakes region. Remember we just looked at the upper level forecast map, and that upper level low is situated right in this region as well. So quite a healthy little system here over the northern Great Lakes by Friday morning. That frontal system extends up and down the east coast, and again the heaviest rain looks like it'll fall between D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City late tomorrow night and the first half of Friday. Can be a couple of thunderstorms mixed in as well. Much of that activity pulls off the East Coast, and Friday afternoon could be mainly rain-free. Still lots of clouds around. A little bit cooler on Saturday, but then even colder for Sunday and Monday of next week. By the way, that next cold shot for Sunday and Monday does lift out of here rather quickly, so we'll warm up again by the middle part of next week. That's it for now for the SIWeather.com. I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.